Hello students, myself Yogesh Rathod. Welcome to you all. So far we had completed chapter number 5th. Today onwards we are going to start chapter number 7 and exercise 7.1. Okay, so chapter number 7 is coordinate geometry. In 9th class also you have studied that chapter, coordinate geometry. Okay, so in the 9th class what we have done, we have locate the position of a point in a plane. For that we need a Cartesian plane. Okay, we need two axes, x-axis and y-axis. So further we'll discuss further explanation of the coordinate geometry here. In the 7th chapter we will be discussing the distance formula and the section formula. So in exercise 7.1 we have to discuss the distance formula. Okay, distance formula. So distance formula is what? PQ equals to distance between point P and Q denoted by x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Okay, distance between 2 points is denoted by x2 minus x1 square and y2 minus y1 square. Okay, suppose you have 2 points. If I have 2 points P and its coordinates are like 3 and 2, and I have one more point Q and its coordinates are minus 1 and 3. Okay, so x1 will be taken 3, y1 and take what? 2, x2 I will take minus 1 and y2 I will take what? 3, and I put their value here. Okay, by solving this I will get the distance between point P and Q. One more thing, if we have to find the distance from the point of origin, we have to find the distance from origin. So we know that coordinates of origin are 0, 0, means both x and y are 0, 0 there. If we have to find the distance from the origin, if I take Q and its coordinate and take x and y, okay, so what will be distance of PQ? It will be what? X square plus what? Y square. Instead of x1, you put what? 0. Instead of y1, you put 0. Instead of x2, I will get x, and instead of y2, I will get what? Y. So distance between PQ from in case of point of origin, distance of PQ will be what? X square and y square. Now let's start exercise 7.1. So very first question of exercise 7.1 is what? Find the distance between the following pairs. First one we have 2, 3 and 4, 1. Point we have what? 2, 3 and second point we have what? 4 and 1. 2, 3 and 4, 1. Okay, so here I take let x1 I will take what? 2. x2 I will take 3, y1 I will take x2 I will take 4, y1 I will take 3 and y2 will be what? 1. Okay, x1, y1 and x2, y2. x1 2, y1 3, x2 4 and y2 what? 1. We have to find the distance. So distance would be what? You know that x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here we have x2. Instead of x2, what I get? 4 minus x1 we have what? 2 square plus y2 minus y1. 1 minus y1 we have what? 3 square. So we'll get 4 minus 2, 2 square 4, and 3 minus 1 minus 2 square again it will be what? 4. 4 plus 4 become 8, and square root of 8 you know that 2 root 2. The distance between points 2, 3 and 4, 1 will get what? 2 root 2. Okay. Second question. Find the distance. Please use your textbook. The second question is what? Find the distance between the point 0, 0 and 36, 15. Can you now find the distance between the two towns A and B discussed in section 7.1? So please go through the section 7.1 which have given in your textbook, NCERT book. So we have 2.00 and 3615. So x1 will take 0, y1 will take 0, x2 36 and y2 you have to take what 15 and you have to find the distance between A and B. Same formula you have to use. Okay. Let's move to question number third. Third is what? Question number third. Third we have 3 points. Suppose I am supposing them that A, point A, its coordinate we have got 1, 5. Point B coordinate we have got 2, 3 and point C coordinate we have got -2 and -11. Okay, they have given 3 coordinates. If the points 1, 5, 2, 3 and -2, -11 are collinear, only one condition you should keep in your mind for the collinear. Okay, it should be what? AB plus BC, it should be equal to AC. When ये condition satisfy होती है, then you can say that these are collinear. Okay. How will we find? First we will find distance between AB. A और B के between distance find करेंगे. Then distance between BC. We will find distance between B and C. Finally we will find the distance between A and C. Okay. तो तीनों की जो आंसर आएंगे AB, then BC and AC. In case of AB, what you have to take? x1 1, y1 5, x2 2, y2 3. In case of BC, you will take x1 2, y1 3, x2 minus 2, y2 minus 11. Okay. In case of AC, you will take x1 1, y1 5, x2 minus 2 and y2 minus 11. Okay. So find value of distance between AB, distance between BC and distance between AC and put their value here. If you get sum of AB plus BC equals to value of AC, then you can say yes, these are collinear. If you are not getting the sum of AB and BC equals to AC, if you are getting this condition AB plus BC not equals to AC, so you can say these are not collinear. Okay. So this is the condition for the collinear. Yeah. So solve this question and let us move to question number next. That is question number 4. Fourth question is what? Check whether 5 minus 2 points you have. 5 minus 2. Next 6 4 and 7 minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Okay, you know that what is isosceles triangle? In isosceles triangle, distance of measurement of two sides should be equal. Okay, isosceles triangle में क्या होता है? Two sides की कोई भी two sides की measurement equal होगी. Then here, if I take A, point A, coordinate and what? 5 minus 2. Coordinate of point B we have 6 4 and coordinate of C we have what? 7 and minus 2. Okay, for isosceles triangle, only one condition should be there. First, what we'll find AB, distance between AB, distance between BC and distance between AC. Okay, if any two distances are similar, then you can say these are the points of isosceles triangle. We have to check whether they are the points of isosceles triangle or not. means आपको इसमें only check करना है कि ये isosceles triangle के पॉइंट्स है या नहीं है. तो क्या करेंगे? AB की डिस्टेंस फाइंड करेंगे. सेम फॉर्मूला यू हैव टू यूज. ओके, BC की डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है और AC की डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है. अगर कोई भी दो इक्वल हो जाए, कोई भी टू वैल्यूज, यू कैन से दीज आर द पॉइंट्स ऑफ एन आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल. ओके, अगर नहीं है, तीनों डिफरेंट है, देन यू कैन से दीज आर नॉट द पॉइंट्स ऑफ एन आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल. इज इट क्लियर? क्या करना है? ओनली AB की डिस्टेंस फाइंड करोगे, BC की डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है और AC की डिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है. कोई भी टू आंसर्स सेम है, then you can say these are the points of an isosceles triangle. Okay, now let's move to question number 5. Question number 5 is what? Let's go through your textbook. In a classroom, 4 friends are seated at a point A, B, C and D as shown in figure number 7.8. Okay, Champa and Chameli walked into the class and after observing for a few minutes, Champa asked Chameli, "Don't you think ABCD is a square?" Okay. Then Chameli disagreed. Using the distance formula, find which of them is correct. So we have two coordinates. We have a row and a column. Row and column both are having 10 by 10. We have 4 points in that, A, B, C and D. First, what we have to do, we have to find the coordinates of A, B, C, D. Okay, so see. Question number 5. Coordinate of A would be what? A, the beginning to point 3 on the x-axis and 4 on the y-axis. The coordinate of A would be what? 3 and 4. Means आपको ये चेक करना है कि A x-axis पे कहाँ जा रहा है और y-axis पे कहाँ जा रहा है. x-axis पे जो जहाँ जाएगा वो x की वैल्यू होगी, y-axis पे जहाँ जाएगा वो y की वैल्यू होगी. So A is reaching at point 3 and 4. The coordinate of A would be what? 3, 4. For B it would be what? Coordinate of B going on x-axis 6 and y-axis is going on 7. So coordinate are 6 and 7. On C we have coordinates of C we have 9 and what? 4. 9 and 4. And coordinates of D we have what? On x-axis it is vertical point 6 and on the y-axis 8, 1. Okay, so coordinate of A, B, C, D we have what? 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 4 and 6, 1. So ये coordinates है, you can easily find out this coordinate. How I have taken out this thing. Okay, this same thing we have done in 8th and 9th both classes. So I don't think you get any problem, any confusion in that. Now, again I am repeating the question. Champa and Chameli walked into the class. After observing for a few minutes, Champa asked Chameli. Champa ने Chameli से क्या पूछा है? Don't you think ABCD is square? उसने पूछा है कि क्या ABCD is square? मुझे लगता है कि ABCD is square है. Then Chameli disagreed. Chameli ने उसको disagree कर दिया. Using the distance formula, find which of them is correct. तो आपको चेक करना है कि इसमें कौन correct है. If it is square, then Chameli would be Champa would be correct, and if it is not square, then Chameli would be correct. Okay, for square, सब में करना क्या है? Distance find करना है. Okay, so we have a square. Suppose we have a square. We have A, B, C, D. Okay, so what we have to do first? You have to find distance between A, B, distance between B, C, distance between C, D, and distance between A, D. 4 things we have to find. What we have to find? You have to find distance between A, B. You have to find distance between what? BC. You have to find distance between CD, and you have to find distance between AD. Okay. 2 more things that you have to find. If you find AB, BC, CD, and AD all are equal, means AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to AD. If you get all values of all these things are equal, one more thing. We have 2 diagonals, AC and BD. If you find AC equals to BD, this 6 things, AB, BC, CD and AD all are equal, and AC and BG are equal, then you can say that it must be what? Square. So square की condition क्या है? Sides की distance है, so AB, BC, CD and AD all will be equal, and diagonals are also equal. So AC and BD both should be equal. If these 6 things you can find. Okay, and from these 6 things, first 4 things, means all the measurement of all the 4 sides should be equal, and distance between the 2 diagonals should be equal. If this condition is satisfied, then you can say that yes, it will be a square. Okay, if it is not, then you can say it is not a square. Is it clear? means क्या करना है? AB, BC, CD और AD के डिस्टेंस का फाइंड करोगे, चारों उधर इक्वल है. इसके अलावा AC और BD की distance आपस में equal है, then you can say that yes, it would be square. Is it clear? Okay. Now, let us move to question number 6. Okay. Question number 6 is name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points, and give reason for your answer. Means उसमें पॉइंट्स गिवन है, 4 डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स हैं. उनकी कोऑर्डिनेट की मैंने आपको चेक करना है कि कौन सा कोऑर्डिनेटर है, वेदर इट इज रेक्टेंगल, स्क्वायर, पैरेललोग्राम, रोम्बस और यस और नॉट एनी quadrilateral. Okay, कौन सा quadrilateral है? So you should know the conditions for the quadrilateral. Okay, what if it is square? The square condition can all four sides should be equal. AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to AD. What we have done in question number 5th. And their diagonal AC and BD should be equal. Okay, means चारों sides equal होगी और उनके diagonal equal होंगे. If it is rectangle, for rectangle, okay, you all know that in rectangle opposite sides are equal. If I have a rectangle ABCD, so AB should be equal to CD and AD should be equal to what? BC. Means AB it should be equal to CD and one more thing, BC it should be equal to AD OD. Means opposite sides. वो point कुछ भी हो, whatever put here and you find if any two opposite sides are equal. Okay. And the diagonal are also equal. And one more thing, AC equal to BD, and you can say this would be what? A rectangle. Rectangle में क्या? Opposite sides equal होगी, and the diagonal should be equal. So this would be what? Rectangle. Is this clear? And how you have to find AB, CD, BC, and AD? You have to find distance between them. Their coordinates are already given. Okay. If it is square, then all sides should be equal and diagonal should be equal. If it is parallelogram, in case of parallelogram, opposite sides should be equal, but their diagonal should not be equal. Okay? So this would be what? Parallelogram. If you find any different answer from these three conditions, okay, so you can say these are this would be not the coordinate of a quadrilateral. Means अगर वो स्क्वायर को सेटिस्फाई नहीं करे, रेक्टेंगल को सेटिस्फाई नहीं करे, पैरेललोग्राम को सेटिस्फाई नहीं करे, रोम्बस को सेटिस्फाई नहीं करे, then you can say it is not a quadrilateral. These are not the points of quadrilateral. Okay, so you have to solve on by your one. Now move to question number 7. So question number 7 is what? See, seventh question is find the point on the x-axis. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from we have 2 points. A 2 minus 5 and B we have what? Coordinate of B we have what? Minus 2 and 9. Okay. They have told it find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from these 2 points. Find the point on the x-axis. If in the question if it is written on the x-axis, if it is written on the x-axis, okay, then y will be 0. Okay, if it is written on the y-axis, then x would be 0. So x-axis पे y 0 होगा और y-axis पे x 0 होगा. This important thing you should keep in your mind. If in the question it is written on the x-axis, then you have to take value of y equal to 0. If it is written on the y-axis, then you have to take x equal to 0. दोनों को अपोजिट लेना है. x-axis पे y 0 होगा, y-axis पे x 0 होगा. Is this clear? So in the question they told us find the point on the x-axis. Point on the x-axis. What? Find the point on the x-axis. On the x-axis with y would be what? 0. Which is equidistant from? Means we have a line. Suppose we have a line AB. Coordinate of A we have 2 minus 5 and coordinate of B we have what? Minus 2 and 9. एक line है AB. फिर 2 points से 2 minus 5 4 minus 2 9. We have to find a point. Suppose I am taking point P on the x-axis. Means y would be what? 0. X-axis पे तो y 0 होगा. Y-axis बोलता है तो x 0 होगा. We have to find the point of P on the x-axis which is equidistant from this. Which is equidistant from this. From AB, means PA and PB should be equal. Means distance between P to A and distance between P to B both would be equal. Means इस line पे point P which is equidistant. What is written there? Equidistant means distance from the both point would be equal. Okay. तो इसकी A से और B से distance equal होगी. A और B के coordinate given है. P को x axis से find करना है. That's why I have taken y 0. Is it clear? So I will take use same formula, distance formula. Okay, for that what I have to do, will write since P is equidistant from A and B, therefore PA will be equal to what? PB, means P to A and P to B both would be equal. PA means distance between P to A. For PA, okay, same formula you have to use. X2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square equals to PB. Same formula will be used. X2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Okay, what you have to do for PA? Okay, x1 you will take what? 0. X2 you will take what? Y1 you will take what? 0. X2 you will take what? 2, and y2 you will take what? Minus 5. Is this clear? So x2 minus x1. X2 we have what? X2 we have 2 minus x1 we have what? X whole square plus y2 minus 5. Y2 we have minus 5 minus y1 we have what? 0, that is square equals to, here we have x2 minus x1 square. For PB, same thing. x1 you have to take x, y1 you have to take 0, x2 you have to take, for in case of PB, x2 you have to take what? 2, and y2 you have to take what? 9. Okay, so x2 minus x1, x2 means minus 2 minus x1 we have to take what? X whole square plus y2 minus y1. Y2 we have what? 9 minus y1 we have what? 0, that is square. Okay, is it clear? Now root to root can be cancelled out. You are intelligent. Okay, ये root से root cancel हो जाएगा. If I square कर दूँ, then there will be cancelled. Then here, what we have then, we have x minus 2 whole square, x minus 2 whole square plus minus 5 minus 0 would be minus 5 square equals to, we have minus 2 minus x square plus 9 minus 0, 9 square. Okay. And if I solve it, I have to solve it by using the identity x minus 5 whole square. So x minus 5 whole square is already x minus 5 whole square is equal to x square plus 2 minus 2xy plus y square. Instead of x, I take what? 2. Instead of y, I take what? X. So x square means what? 2 square. 2 square means 4. Then minus 2x square. So 2 to the 4, and instead of y, you have to take what? X. So 4x would be what? Minus 4x plus y square is what? X square plus y square would be 25. Here we have minus x square, minus 2 square would be what? 4. Then minus 2 into x is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2 plus 4 into 1 is x. So plus 4x. Is it clear? And minus x square would be what? Plus x square and minus square would be what? 81. Is it clear? X square and x square can be cancelled out. 4 and 4 also can be cancelled out. Okay, if I shift 4, it would be minus 4x and also minus 4x. Okay, here we have 81. If I shift 25, it will be changed into negative. So it would be what? Minus 8x, and 81 minus 25. It gives, I think something went wrong. Let me check. Okay, we are correct. Okay, if I subtract 25 from 81, I get what? 25 by 76 and 20 minus plus 56. Okay, 8 would be what? 56 upon minus 8. So 8 was right answer. The x will be what? Minus 7. Okay, so the points will be, therefore the point will be what? X and 0. Point will be what? X and 0. So x we have what? -7 and y was already 0. Is it clear? तो इसमें किया क्या था, क्वेश्चन में गिवन था कि 2 पॉइंट से ये कोऑर्डिनेट है 2 minus था, ये -2 लाइन, ओके, एक कोई पॉइंट है पॉइंट P which is equidistant from there, जो कि इन दोनों से equidistant है, it is on the middle of the line. So PA and PB will be, जब भी equidistant है you have to use same thing, PA equal to PB. Okay, in case of PA, you have to take coordinates of P and A. In case of PB, you have to take coordinates of P and B, and then this all will get the value of x. Okay, this was question number 7. Next question, what you have to do? See, find the value of y for which the distance between the point P, P 2 minus 3 and Q 10 y is 10 unit. Means distance between PA and PB it is given equal to that you have to take what? 10. Okay. So question number 8 you have to solve. If you find any difficulty, you can see the example like no, it is not given. Okay. What you have to do? Find the value of y for which distance between the point P and Q is 10 unit. Means y आपको find करना है P और Q के between जो distance है वो 10 unit है. Okay. Means what you have to do? You have to take only. You have to find distance between PQ and PQ. It would be equal to 10. Means के equal to में जो distance है वो 10. Means what you have to do? You have to find x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square equal to, you have to take 10. Is it clear? x1 you have to take 2, y1 you have to take minus 3, x2 you have to take 10 and y2 you have to take what? y, and equals to you have to take 10 also. Is it clear? Now move to question number 9. If Q01 is equidistant from these 2 points, so the 9th question you have to solve, and question number 10 is find the relation between x and y. In that you have to find the relation between x and y, and finally you will get whatever the answer you will get. In that you will have a equation x and y, x और y के फॉर्म में एक इक्वेशन होगी. Okay, find the relation between x and y such that point xy is equidistant from 3 6 and minus 3 4. मीन्स जहां मैंने p लिया था, p x0 लिया था ध्यान क्वेश्चन में, वहां आपको क्या लेना है? p xy, x1 y1 x2 y2 you have 3 6 and what? Minus 3 4. Means a and b you have, a you have 3 6, b you have minus 3 4, and p you have x and y. पूरे को सॉल्व करोगे सेम मेथड you have to use pa equals to pb. Okay, and finally when you get the answer, your answer should be in the form of equation. You will get an equation in form of x and y. If you find any difficulty, you can see the question on page number 160. You can see the example number 4th and the question number 10 of exercise 7.1. both are there. Only points have been changed. Okay, so this was exercise 7.1 from chapter number 7. In the next lesson, we'll be discussing next exercise, that is exercise 7.2. So watch it twice or thrice. If you find any difficulty, you can ask me. Thank you.